Hello everyone, welcome to Astro Readings. Today I am going to explain about the most important transit of Sun, that is in the Leo zodiac sign. Sun going to transit in the Leo zodiac sign from 16th August 2024 to 16th September 2024. In this 1 month, what is the result for all the 12 zodiac signs I am going to talk about today. Before beginning this topic, let us understand the dignity of your natal horoscope. If your natal horoscope is strong, that is in your natal horoscope, if the planets are very strong and the sun also extremely very well placed, if it is sun placed in its own sign, or sun it is placed in the exaltation sign, or sun placed in the friendly sign, then sun gives very good results. And also sun, if it is under the benefic influence, the benefic influence means if the sun is came under the influence of the planets like Jupiter, Venus, Mercury and Moon. These four natural benefic planets are influencing the sun means, and sun also very well placed in its own signs, exaltation sign and friendly sign, and also comes under the benefic influence, then sun is going to be very strong in your natal horoscope. Then you should check the transit of sun. Before going to transit, first we should check the dignity of the sun in your natal horoscope, and as well as the Mahadasha and the Antardasha. Presently, which Mahadasha and Antardasha you are going under is very important. Mahadasha and Antardasha is very important in every horoscope, because even if the planets are very good, if you are going under very bad Mahadasha and the bad Antardasha, then the transit of any planet is not going to give any benefic result for you. Not only for any people, for every individual also, the planetary dignity as well as the Mahadasha and Antardasha is very important. After that, we need to check the transit. Before, we should not go for the any transit results. Once we are confirming the dignity of the natal horoscope and as well as the strength of the Mahadasha and the Antardasha, then only we should cross check with the transit, and that transiting planets will amplify the results. That is, the promise of the natal horoscope should be fulfilled by Mahadasha and Antardasha with respect to the transit of the planets. And now let us start with the impact of the sun transit in Leo zodiac sign from Aries zodiac sign to Pisces zodiac sign. For the all 12 zodiac signs, I am going to explain about the transit impact for all these 12 zodiac signs. For Aries people, if you are a person belongs to Aries zodiac sign or Aries ascendant or Lagna, if your Lagna or the ascendant or your zodiac sign is Aries, then the presently then sun going to be transit in the fifth house. That is fifth house, sun gives very good results because it going to be transit in its own sign, and in the fifth house it aspects the 11th house. Generally, when planets transiting in the fifth house, they cast their seventh aspect on the 11th house. 11th house also gives very good results. It is very good with respect to your higher education, because fifth house represents your intelligence, your education, and fifth house also represents the childbirth, and also fifth house represents entertainment industry, movie industry, anything with related to creativity, hobbies, everything comes under the fifth house. Therefore, this transit in the next 1 month is going to be good results for the fifth house related things. And some you may face some problems with respect to professional life, because sixth house generally represents the personal progress in the professional life. Since planets transiting in the fifth house, you may suffer with respect to professionally, because you may struggle, you may face some stress or pressure in the working atmosphere. It may be through business or it may be in the job. But other than the professional and financially, with respect to all other karakatwas of the fifth house, it gives very good results. Next, coming to the zodiac sign of Taurus. For the Taurus people, if you are belongs to the Taurus zodiac sign or Taurus ascendant, the present sun transit is going to be in the fourth house. As per Vedic astrology, fourth house represents the mother, property, vehicles, domestic happiness, luxury, all types of luxuries, comforts, vehicles, property, everything comes under the fourth house. In your natal horoscope, if you are having a very good fourth house, and if the fourth lord is very well placed, and also natural karaka for fourth house is moon, all these three things are very good. And also the present transit of sun in the fourth house is going to be very, sun is going to give very good results in the fourth house. You may expect, if you are searching to get a new home, if you are trying to get a new vehicle, or if you are facing any litigations with respect to property, all these things will going to be resolved, and you will see very good benefic results in this 1 month with respect to all these things. And also your mother also, if facing any problems with respect to health, it is a very good period for recovery. Therefore, all the Karakatvas with respect to 4th house, you are going to see good results of the Sun transit in the August and September month. That is till 16th September, you see very good results with respect to all these things. The next zodiac sign is Gemini. If you are belongs to Gemini ascendant or the Gemini zodiac sign, the present transit of Sun is going to be in the third house. The present transit of Sun in the third house. Third house generally represents younger siblings, short distance traveling, your hobbies, and any new initiative, electronic media, print media, and everything comes under the third house. Therefore, the generally natural malefic, that to Sun being a natural cruel planet transiting in the third house is considered to be very good, because natural malefics are considered to be extremely well in the Upachaya Sthanas, that is in the third house and the sixth house and in the 11th house, they will give very good results. Therefore, if you are going under major period, that is the Mahadasha and the Antardasha is very good, and the present transit of Sun is going to be very good results with respect to the Karakatvas of the third house. That is that the significations of the third house, you will see very good results. If you are planning to go for any short distance traveling, if you are planning to start any new initiative, if you are facing any problems with respect to younger siblings, then all these things will going to give, all these things is going to be resolved, and you will see a very good results with respect to the significant sessions of the third house. Next we can see the next transit, that is next zodiac sign, that is the Cancer. For the Cancer zodiac sign and the Cancer ascendant people, the Sun transit in the second house is considered to be most auspicious, because second house your financial condition, it shows your family atmosphere, and also it shows your food you intake, and also it shows the strength of the financial conditions, and also it shows the family members and the overall growth of the family. Therefore, the present transit of Sun in the second house is give good results with respect to financially. As I said, in your natal horoscope, if you are having good planets, natural benefits in the second house, and the second lord is very good, and the natural karaka for the second house is Jupiter. If you are having the good Jupiter and the second house and the second lord, and this second house transit of Sun in its own sign, that too in the Leo sign, you will see good exponential growth, that too in the next 1 month. For that, you should check in your natal horoscope, and also the major Mahadasha, that is the Mahadasha and the Antardasha should be very good. Then you should check in the transit what is the impact you are going to face in the next 1 month. If it is good, then Sun will give very good results. That is because in the second house you may see some unexpected gains, and also you may see some you are going to see the resolution with respect to second house, and you may also see some any disturbances already happened in the family, it may be going to be resolved. All those things will see through the second house. This transit will help you in the next 1 month. And the next zodiac sign, that is the Leo zodiac sign. For the Leo zodiac sign, Sun going to transit in its own sign, that is for the ascendant Leo ascendant people, Sun going to transit in its own sign, that is the ascendant lord transiting in the ascendant, it is considered to be very auspicious, because Lagna lord transiting in the Lagna, it is good for the overall progress of the life, especially with respect to health, it is considered most auspicious, and also it aspects the 7th house from the first house. Therefore, if you are searching for any marriage, if you are looking for starting any new business, it is considered to be most auspicious. For that, as I said, Mahadasha and Antardasha and the basic horoscope, that is in your natal horoscope, the 7th house and the first house should be strong. If it is bad, then this transit may not give any good results. Either you may see some setback also, you may see the negative results also. For that only I am telling, before checking the transit, you should check your birth natal horoscope, what is the strength of the ascendant and as well as the 7th house, because presently Sun transiting in the 7th first house and aspects the 7th house for the Leo ascendant people. That you should check in your natal horoscope how good it is in the first house and the 7th house. If it is very good, then this transit will help you to go for the marriage. The chances of you setting up the marriage is very high, and also good improvement in business is also very high. Next zodiac sign is for Virgo zodiac people. If you are a person belongs to Virgo ascendant, then the Sun transiting the 12th house is considered to be good for some things and is not considered to be good for some significations. For example, generally 12th house represents away from home, abroad, traveling, charity, NGOs, hospitalization, jails, operations, surgeries, all these things comes under the 12th house. If you are Mahadasha and Antardasha is very good, and if it is any relating to if Mahadasha and Antardasha planet is related to 12th house, then this 1 month you may travel a lot. You may go towards any places generally away from your home. That is, it gives lot of traveling. This is the one of the good things with respect to 12th house. If the Mahadasha and the Antardasha is not good and present transit of Sun in the 12th house, it may take you to some operations, surgeries, some sudden setbacks, some misfortunes, urgiles, operations, all this comes under the 12th house. Therefore, it also gives good results as well as the bad results based on the dignity of the natal horoscope and as well as the which Mahadasha and Antardasha you are going under. If you are going under very good Mahadasha and Antardasha and this transit of the Sun in the 12th house for the Virgo people, it may give lot of traveling and lot of enjoyments, lot of expenditure on the good things. If it is not Mahadasha and Antardasha is not good, then the reverse may be happen, that is expenditure for the negative things. You may expenditure for the some operations, surgeries, or you may lose something, or it gives some unexpenditure, some sudden unexpenditures. All those things you will see for the Virgo people. Next zodiac sign is Libra. For the Libra people, if you are a person belongs to Libra ascendant or Libra zodiac sign, the present transit of Sun in the 11th house, that is in the Upachaya Sthana, is considered to be most auspicious because, as I said, natural malefics in the 3, 6, 11 houses are considered to be extremely good. That too, like a sun-like planet transiting in the 11th house in its own sign, it is considered more auspicious because it aspects the 5th house, and the 5-11 axis is going to be very good for the sun, planet like sun. And also because 11th house represents your desire fulfillment, wish fulfillment, it also represents your friend circle. You may gain something from your friends, you may get a good help from your friends or family members, and also you are not going to expect some things in your life, that sudden things will going to happen. It gives some sudden progress in your professional life or personally. Everything chances are more high with respect to 11th house transit of Sun for the Libra people. For that, as I said, Mahadasha and Antardasha Lord should be extremely strong, and Dasha and Antardasha should support. Then only transit will trigger the events. It will helps you to get the benefits from the transit. The next zodiac sign is Scorpio. For the Scorpio zodiac sign, the present transit of Sun, that too in the 10th house, is going to be good things for the Scorpio people because 10th house represents your profession, name, fame, everything comes under the 10th house. If you are expecting some promotions in your professional life, if you are expecting some good gains and promotions, and if you are expecting to change some the good companies, and if you are planning to start new business or anything with respect to professional life, it is a very good period because Sun gets the directional strength in the 10th house. Generally, some planets will get the directional strength in certain houses. Sun gets the directional strength in the 10th house, and that too in its own sign. Sun transiting the 10th house and it gets the directional strength. It is a extremely auspicious time for you people in your natal horoscope. If the Scorpions people, if you are having the good Sun in your natal horoscope and 10th house is extremely strong, and the 10th lord also very well placed, and the natural karaka for 10th house is Saturn and Mercury. If Saturn and Mercury also very well placed, then this transit of Sun will helps you to get a good results with respect to, especially professionally, it will give very good results. This is the result of the Sun transit in the 10th house for the Scorpion people. Next, coming to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. For the Sagittarius ascendant people or the Sagittarius zodiac sign people, that present transit of Sun in the 9th house gives extremely good results with respect to spiritual life, with respect to Dharma Trikona, because the first house, 5th house and the 9th house comes under the Dharma Trikona, and with 9th house also represents your father. If you are facing any problems with respect to father, with respect to father's health, it gives very good results. And also 9th house represents away from home, traveling abroad. This also comes under the 9th house. Higher education, spirituality, all these comes under the 9th house. And if you are planning to have any good things with respect to all these things, that is, if you are planning to start any new spiritual life in your, if you are planning to start any new spirituality, if you are started to donate any things for the NGOs, then it's a very good time. If you are planning to do any charity for the people, it's a very good time because I'm transiting the 9th house as a 9th lord transiting the 9th house, it gives a very good results with respect to spiritual life. But with respect to professionally, you may face some problems because 10th house is placed the 12th from the 10th, because 10th house, it is professional life. Ninth house is 12th from the 12th house. Therefore you may face some problems, or you may face some struggles, you may face some stress life in your professional life in the next 1 month. But apart from professional life, for the spirituality, for the higher education, for the traveling, all those things, sun gives very good results with respect to ninth house significations. Next, coming to the zodiac sign of Capricorn. For the Capricorn ascendant people, sun going to transit in the 8th house. Generally 8th house represents misfortunes, sudden accidents, operations, surgeries, everything comes under the 8th house. If your Mahadasha and Antardasha is not good, and the dignity of the sun in your natal horoscope is not good, this transit of sun makes you to suffer something in the next 1 month, because you may lose something, you may lose some financially, or you may face some setbacks in the professional life, or you may face some sudden operations, you may met with some accidents, operations, surgeries. All these comes under the 8th house. Therefore next 1 month these Capricorn people should be very careful. If the Dasha and Antardasha is very good, and if the dignity of the natal horoscope is very good, then 8th house transit sun is also gives extremely good results with respect to 8th house significations. 8th house also represents sudden gains, that is through insurance you will get some lot of money, or you may get a unexpected gains, inheritance. 8th house also represents your inheritance, property. All this comes under the 8th house. If the horoscope is good, Mahadasha and Antardasha is very good, then you will see good positive results from the 8th house also. Only if it is not good, you may see some setbacks in the next 1 month for the Capricorn people. And for the next zodiac sign, that is the Aquarius. For the Aquarius zodiac sign, if you are a person belongs to Aquarius ascendant or Aquarius zodiac sign, the sun is going to be transiting in the 7th house. For the 7th house, you may expect some good results with respect to marriage. If you are searching for any marriage, if you are starting to plan any new business, or if you are trying to see a very good professional growth, or any especially with respect to business, you will see good results with respect to sun transiting the 7th house. And from the 7th house, it also aspects your first house. Therefore you may get a new job, especially through government, some gains from the government, because sun aspects the ascendant and lagna. From 7th house it aspects your ascendant. Therefore sun being the karakatva, sun having the karakatvas with respect to government and politics, it may give good results with respect to politics and with respect to some high positions. Therefore for Aquarius ascendant people also, this transit of sun is going to be give good result for the next 1 month. As I said, Mahadasha and Antardasha lot supports this transit is very auspicious transit for Aquarius people also. Next zodiac sign is Pisces. For the Pisces zodiac sign, if your person belongs to Pisces zodiac or the ascendant is Pisces, the sun transiting the 6th house, it is good for the professional life. That is, the 6th house represents day-to-day activities. If you are facing any litigations problems, especially with respect to if you are facing any court issues, litigations, you may see a very good gains. That is, you may see some positive results, because 6th house represents the litigations. Generally when natural malefics are transiting in the 6th house and Mahadasha and Antardasha lot supports, then you may win a court case, you may get a good job, you may see a sudden gains with respect to professional life, because 6th house represents Artha Trikona, 2nd, 5th and 10th house represents Artha Trikona. Therefore sun transiting the 6th house, you may win a court case, you may gain some good jobs, you may gain some sudden gains through professional life. All those things will possible through the 6th house. And from 6th house, sun aspects the 12th house. 12th house generally represents, as I said, away from home, abroad, traveling. All this comes under the 12th house. Therefore all these things, good things, good results with respect to all these things will also you see with respect to the transit of sun in the 6th house for the Pisces sign. These are all the results of all the 12 zodiac signs for the sun transiting in the Leo. Thank you. I am coming with a new video with a new topic in the next video. Thank you.